Actually, you know what I'm thinking about doing actually right now? Like, just to start things moving, since I'm right here. Yeah, let's just get the boat ready. I'm up for that. I'm right there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's any other. What? Wait. No, I'm pretty sure that there's a settlement right there. So I'm gonna go up there and then go look for that settlement. Is this? Oh, is this the water ditch that I'm worried? Oh my God. Okay, that's actually kind of a big deal, a little bit. Just a little bit of a big deal. No, I'm gonna just run solo for a minute. I don't have my. Shoot, come on. Actually, I didn't even do like inventories or anything. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, I didn't even like do a breakdown, so let's go back and do that. Hey, Peter Gray. This moment, I'm already up in the corner of the map, so I'm gonna just talk to the family with Missing Girl and just move the move the Far Harbor missions up. I'm not going to Far Harbor, and then trying to find a. I'm pretty sure there's a settlement near there. I gotta go. Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna take over the castle very soon. We're gonna try it though. Also, That's right, I gotta switch those. Cool, didn't have to break it apart. That's rad. That's what it looks like after it's cooked. Come on, guys. Like, give me some sort of visual.
Let's see.
Got it.
Bro, did you just kill yourself? That's pretty cool. What the fuck? Why can't I grab it?
If you need supplies, see dear.
I'm so confused. What mission I was going to be doing?
Nothing there now. Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something. What the shit? Who is it? No sign of him now. Was that? Show your face. Come on. I dare you. Only a fucking coward hides.
Yeah, it gets to the point where it's just like broken, like, and I like it. Like, you can take 4 or 5 shots. And be totally full. I'm just fucking toying with these guys at this point. Well, yeah, I'm done with you guys. I guess we could do that. Like I said, I was just toying with them so that I could get that stuff. And now that just looks like fun. Oh, he took a sim pack. Yeah, dude, with the right drugs, man, anything's possible. Oh, I found it. I just found it. Okay. Wasn't even looking for it and found it. Okay. Jesus Christ, I wish you could actually clean this shit up. Thank you. Give me a piece of that. Well, I will say the only thing I can say about this place is that Oxhorn has made it his like home base where he puts all of his armors and costumes like that. Yeah, that's his. He built a trophy room over there, so God bless him. But I mean, yeah, dude, I think in one playthrough, I made it a really cool arcade. I think it's because I took advice from him and I made it. Yeah, I made it a trophy room and arcade. But I prefer for a while there. I preferred Spectacle Island, even though it's a pain to get the power armor over there. I think it's still worth it. What you do is you just fly over there with the Brother of Steel, and you have a companion wearing other power armor, and they usually just walk through the water. um, but I'm gonna change it to Boston Airport because I didn't realize how useless Boston Airport is. You can't put much water in there. You can't put shops in there. You can't. Yeah, you really can't put anything in there. And it's just kind of predetermined wide open space. So I'm just gonna, yeah, build a 4-story rec room in there with the power armors and everything. Probably be 6 wide, 4. Oh, you're still like pissed off at me, bro. I'm sorry. There's a lot of bad shit over here, man.
Weapons free.
What level is that thing at? Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a little tank for me. Is that okay? Excuse me. I will say that that place is useful because that's got probably 500 aluminum in it, maybe 1,000. But I think some fun stories. But yeah, bro, I'll give you that. This is a pretty useless area. I don't know. I mainly only came up here to get like a fly point, but like I have my heart set on. I don't know. I just really want to start it when I just shouldn't. So I'll just say fuck it because okay, all I wanted was a place to fly to, and now I've got it. So there's that. All right, I got an idea. I gotta reset painting the town real quick. Oh, and also, I gotta do this. Open home and yeah, it just okay. We're gonna finish that. Yeah, because closest thing I have, like, and when I do Far Harbor, I'm not gonna want to take a hike. Like Far Harbor, you can. I'm pretty sure you can see the Far Harbor shit from here. Well, okay, to be fair, it's past that sign, but it's like, yeah, it's right over that ridge is where the Far Harbor DLC starts. And bro, that's not gonna be for a long time. First of all, I'm gonna do Nuka World first, as I do. Well, I might, maybe I won't actually. Maybe I'm reconsidering that. I was gonna say like it would be at least level 100 when I get to Far Harbor. Like this place has got to be pretty done. Like I get pretty bad decision fatigue in these games. That's why I couldn't play Outer Worlds because it gives you a pretty intense decision. But this one, like once it starts, like, hey, you gotta shoot the railroad. Like you gotta blow up the Brotherhood of Steel. Like you gotta hurt these. That's when I'm like, okay, I can't decide, and then I'll probably go to Nuka World. But it's an easy decision in this one because I am going Brotherhood of Steel because I've really never finished this. I think I may have finished it with the Minutemen. It was weird. I picked up like an 8-month-old file that was almost done and then finished it in like an hour and saw the end slide. And I'm like, that was anticlimactic just because of the way I did it. And my strategy is always like go to the BOS as fast as possible. Like they're the first people you need to talk to so that you can get your fast travel and then just go from there. And now I'm going from there. So I think I might fly down to the castle. Or no, I'm going to do There Be Monsters because that's first. Oh, I'm not connected with anything yet. Okay, in that case, there's a couple of things I got to do then. Just dump that off. Do I have any mods? Yes. Forgot about those last time. Alright, so this is all working out. I'm going to go to a settlement and send someone here. Build a giant robot of doom and send them here. I'm not going to do them for a very long time, bro. Like, let's catch you up here. Because I've also got to tell myself this. Okay, so not happening. Good fight. Not happening. Like these aren't. None of these are planned. Crucible. Broken. Overseer's Most Wanted. That is just a location. That's just a GPS tracker. All aboard. That's where Nuka World starts. Not. We're not even planning that. Echoes of the Past. This one's broken. Painting the town. I really want to. I need to get rid of my green paint. That's okay. See, this is why it's good. I did this so that I need to get rid of this green paint so that it sends me to that hardware town so I can get a lock on nails and saw blades. Um, that is Far Harbor. There Be Monsters is what's coming up next. And then I think I'll finish this and maybe start the Silver Shroud just to get a map marker. This is just repetitive crap, which is fine, but I have to do that before I return this mission because they're in the same place. Um, I'll do that. I'll go do one of those. I'll return. I'll this Daisy and Trouble Brewing are in the same spot. They're in good neighbors. So, Glowing Sea, not even doing the Glowing Sea is continuing the story. So we're not doing that. Reportable. This is Vault 88 DLC. So we will definitely work on that. That's on the, and we're going to be doing it in order of lower to higher. Feeding the troops. Got to go do that. And then um, this is broken for now. I hope when I go back to it, it'll fix itself. Taking Infinite to meet the Minutemen near the castle. That's on the docket. So I'm going to do everything under here until I get to the top, and then I just rinse and repeat. So I need to drop off the green paint. Did I drop off the junk? Is it in miscellaneous? No. Where the fuck's the green paint? Huh. I will Google that to figure out. Oh yeah, dude, it's not gonna be for a long time. I think I honestly I might. Where I'm thinking right now, and this can change, is that I think I will build the teleporter to get into the institute, and then I'll go to Nuka World. Yeah, because like I just don't, that's another huge part of the story. That's another big that's as big as the beginning of the game when it dumps all this information on you. When you go to the institute, when you get teleported in, like that's a big part of it. So I'd rather start a whole new storyline, start a whole new atmosphere, a whole new vibe. I'll just go do that vibe. So yeah, I'd say it's probably going to be at least a week before I get there. I'll keep that stuff because I'm about to go to a place with the thing. We can dump off the combat armor. Oh, grab that. Just let it live in there. Okay. So now I've got to go to the closest place, which is right there. Build a giant robot and send him over here. And then I'm done with this place. I don't need this place anymore. It's just a lily pad at this point. Damn, dude, 2 crams? That's a lot of food.
We could really use your help.
I'd be glad to help if I can.
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is, it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Where is this place?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Cool. We'll deal with that later. Just remember that whenever you're making drugs, the new drug is always better than the base drug. Except for jet fuel, but you have so many other time-slowing jets by the time you're there.
Let's see now.
Yeah, we're not, like, we did the drop-off. We took care of all the weight and stuff that we had going on, so. Oh, I think that's a problem with light. Okay. I finally understand where the tweak is coming from. Alright, good, cool. Oh, we need to build a giant robot to go take care of them. Where do I have a giant robot machine? I really like that park, so I don't build over that park. Yeah, I thought I had one right here. Alright. Actually, I gotta do a thing. I forgot. So this, I couldn't even take a guess at where we're going from or to. Okay. We're going from the slog to CC. Slog to CC. Cool. That's why I have my shit set up in the garage. I get the chain smoke out here. This one's gonna look brutal. The other one had all the nice hydraulic armor. But this one's gonna be. Let's do Warmonger on everything. give Vincent some gnarly fucking... We don't have gnarly claw stuff yet because we don't have blacksmith. Yeah, I want to give him a cool hand, but that's not happening yet. Actually, I kind of like always putting no matter what I do, I like having that back there because it just, I don't know, it looks way more intimidating. Sorry, I had a dog crisis.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit?
Sure, that would be great.
Acknowledged.
Dogs are really pissing me off.
There's so much ahead to discover.
Do this! No!
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart? I hope I haven't said anything offensive.
All systems go?
Don't worry, I may look unique, but all of my systems are operating properly. So, shall we depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to... It's a pleasure to serve with you, man.
We grow the best tar berries in the Commonwealth.
Setting the system like shouldn't care.
Make yourself at home, friend.
Sure. If you can get him now, we'll have less troubles later.
Just wanted to trade a few things. Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Got it.
I knew you would help us.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Right? Yeah. Got roughed up.
All done. Any other complaints?
Yeah, you need to be at your station. I think if you run through that without any radiation, it should hurt your health. Yeah, that thing really does kind of fuck the whole game. Typically, you pay to get radiation cleared. I should be able to like choose the place, like sit as co-pilot or sit here or sit there, like.
Instrument speed on clear. Green for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Mr. Man, you're too sweet. I'll lay down on my arm, but I've got to roll a cigarette. I gotta be jealous. I gotta be selfish. So yeah, I watched 2 episodes of the Fallout show. They did the power armor dirty. It doesn't look like a robot suit. It looks like pennies on top of Jello. Like, it looks ridiculous. Dimes. It looks like dimes jiggling on Jello. Like, it just doesn't look right. That's the lighthouse. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep my base at the airport. I mean, at least that's a little more in the middle. Like, dead center is the best you can do is, I think, Hangman's Alley, because it's like right there on the border of the city. But there's not enough room to build a grand display case. Yeah, base of operation, but it's no trophy case. I'm turning the Boston Airport into my trophy case, and then my power arm station. Like typically, I'm only like concerned about 2 or 3 power arms. I don't mind like running all the way to a certain place to trade to get a certain time. So we're gonna see how far we can get with this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can clip that right off. Oh, I thought I had more. But that's kind of stay there.
I have the dampening coil.
You have dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Yoshu! Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Where are you gonna get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles, as ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
Why don't you get it?
Because I have different tasks. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
Okay. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. Do you have a barracks? Do you have a place I could catch a zinc, a Z? I bet you have a really nice place to sleep. Like, that's the thing. I'd like to see your bed, sir. That doesn't look like a very good bed place. That doesn't. You don't have a bed place in here, so I'm gonna build a bed place. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that looks like a gun hanging on the wall. Alright, we're gonna put it right here so that we see it when we come down here. Choco, you need to settle in. Ah. That was a fucking lie. Come back with Ada. We'll clean this spot out. Just give me the option to use it. Like, yeah, it should give me the option to use the password. Because it just, bro, like, I would much rather have the experience. It's never good. Chem station, so we can collect metal when we do this. Oh, hey.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
I'm alive, aren't I?
Be resolved, and the thing is done. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. Carefully. Xiaoxin. Then, put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? Sewang. Death for you and me both.
table with me.
Thou.
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. You are a capitalist. I know you expect payment for services. Instead, I would offer you service in exchange for your service. It is our way. Take these transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder like a grenade to activate it. Then wait for Baozha. Kaboom.
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here, and I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save your bacon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.
Sweet biscuits. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna raid this place myself. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, okay. We'll just go. I really don't feel like raiding this place and doing all the things. But he's gonna move, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check that. Also, now I need to get the power for my controller. Fallout 4. Okay, he doesn't move, so I'm over it. Yeah, we're not losing the place. He doesn't move.
Finally, after so many years, my beautiful Yangtze will dive once more.
Cool. So, I don't feel like looting that right now. Let's see what's on the docket. And actually, while I'm looking at that, oh yeah, sorry, we need to pause everything so I can get the controller charger. It might be upstairs, so we might have to give me a minute. Let's pause this shit. It was just last time. It was just hanging the fuck out. So, oh, is this it? This is it. Sometimes it doesn't use online
Uh, ooh, look at that little itty bitty face. I got a little itty bitty face, dog. Little itty bitty idiot. Come here, little itty bitty idiot. Little itty bitty idiot.
Got it.
It'd be funny if you could like turn the power on and it would just like push forward and then sink.
You're still alive. I guess it wasn't dangerous.
Donnie.
You're still alive. I guess it wasn't dangerous. Stop. Alright, so I gotta slaughter someone in the glowing city.
Alright, so that mission, Echoes of the Past, is just going to be when I coincidentally slaughter someone, a group of people in the glowing sea. So there's that. Okay. Now, paint the town. I legitimately want to do this. Hardware Town. Okay, we just got to figure out exactly where Hardware Town is. Hardware Town is like... Yep, it's right there. I just got to get there. I think I'm going to pick up Ada. So let's go here first. And since it's Milliboss, we're going to slog through all this. I'm also going to talk to Diamond City and get as many quests as I can. That's where I'm going to probably spend the next chunk of the day. But first, we're going to Hangman's Alley. Well, actually, let me check to see where where Ada is. Cool. So I don't even need that marker. I hate this game.